What is going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood spirit in the flesh. I know you're probably wondering what the heck is going on. There's no Ill Thoughts logo on the screen. We haven't seen a boom bap sky pop up at any point. And listen, all that aside, Halloween's around the corner. And you know what that means. Let the Kids Play EP comes out. Listen, I'm ecstatic, and also time flies, right? While I'm here though, I just want to say thank you to everybody over the course of this year who's been showing me love, supporting me. Whether you're a new fan that I may have met at a live show, or maybe you bumped into me from Ill Thoughts episodes that I drop every month on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. That spirit is dope. And to the old fans who've been with me since the beginning of time, since, They Don't Like Me, my debut mixtape, old and new, however the case, I just want to say thank you for your love, your support, sharing my content, reaching out to me in the DMs. I want you guys to know that none of that goes unnoticed. All of it's been received, and in the same breath, I want to reciprocate that towards you. So thank you guys for all of your support. Now to the subject at hand. Let the Kids Play EP comes out this Halloween. What can I say about the project? Well, a few things. One, for starters, this project, all the beats have been produced by me. If you've been to a show of mine, or if you've seen beat videos that I've made on, the platforms that I posted on, such as like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc., then you've probably seen this sampler, this machine that I was playing on or pressing buttons on. And that's called an SP404SX, and that's practically my kid. Like, we're like attached to the hip. These records, I made them all on that machine, standalone, and I gotta say, like, making these records from scratch, it's added a whole nother layer and dimension to it, and the personal feeling for it. It means so much more to me. And that's not to take away from what I did on They Don't Like Me. I know I have fans who really like They Don't Like Me, and They Don't Like Me was awesome. I was blessed to be in communications and contacts with these awesome and talented producers, but to be honest, I'm broke. And that stuff is expensive. I had to pay for all of that, and that's not a problem because, one, you got to invest into yourself, and also these people are putting time and energy to make these records with me. So definitely not taking nothing away from that, but I gotta say, during the process of making this project, these records just hold a stronger sentiment to me in here. So that's one. Two, there's 7 tracks all together on Let the Kids Play. 6 of them are Let the Kids Play. One, well, I want you guys to experience it, and when you do, then you can come back here and be like, I see what Spirit was doing. Now, in regards to this one record, that record, I gotta be honest, I didn't produce it, as dope as it is. That record is produced by a good friend of mine by the name Sue. He's from the Wet Snare Club Collective, for those who may not be too familiar with him. He's one of my favorite producers around the way. You can find him on Instagram, YouTube. I know YouTube he drops every Wednesday. Super dope, and I'm really blessed and honored to have him a part of this project and journey. So shout out to the homie, show him some love. 3, Let the Kids Play is entirely mixed and mastered by D. Maurice. D. Maurice is a close friend of mine. I'm a fan of his. He's a dope producer, awesome music artist. For those not familiar with D. Maurice has mixed all of the episodes for Ill Thoughts Season 1 up to this point. And aside from us being close friends, just his ear, sonically, like, I trust him, and that's the next thing. Sonically, Let the Kids Play is just so raw, so crunchy, it's like that ugly face, you know what I mean, that I got when I was really listening to hip-hop, in the beginning of my infatuation phase, which obviously transcended into something more. So that's 3. 4, Let the Kids Play is an appetizer to the entree. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, pretty straightforward, right? This is an appetizer, and I got an entree coming. So I hear the rumblings and the fans of Spirit, and they're hungry for more music. You guys have been hungry for a long time, rightfully so. I've left you with wanting for more, and well, we'll get into that story later, right? So I'm gonna serve you this appetizer this Halloween, and then in the midst of feeding the rumblings in your stomach, quenching the thirst, I'll be cooking up, serving this, getting this entree ready to be prepared and served for you. And Also, with that being said, that means that this appetizer will give you, in some sense, an expectation of what to expect from the entree and how that's going to be tasting, or in this case, sounding. So that's 4. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about Let the Kids Play. I really just want you guys to, I don't want to spoil it for you, you know what I mean? But I think if there's one thing that I can say before wrapping this up is that if there's anything you take away from the project, I want you to leave with an experience. You know, I didn't make this project with intentions of just it being a rap project. You know what I mean? And it, you know, it's cool and all to have, you know, rippity rappity killing, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to just be like, oh, he can rap good. Like, I want to leave you with more than that. These records, you know, they're pieces of my heart. They're pieces of my soul, translated in arithmetic form, from the instrumentals to the lyrics that I wrote and spit upon these records. You know, it's more than just dope rap songs. You know what I'm saying? At the surface, maybe so, but it's more than that. So I really hope that I can leave you guys with an experience and something that you could resonate with in the process. And then, obviously, get you even more hungrier for that entree that's coming. So, I guess to wrap this all up, Let the Kids Play comes out this Halloween. You can find it on Spotify Music. You can find it on Apple Music. Really, any streaming service that plays music, you can find it. All you gotta do is search up Spirit is Dope. Matter of fact, I made it easier for you. Just Google me. You can Google Spirit is Dope, and needless to say, you should be able to find everything you need from there. So again, thank you guys for all of your love, all of your support, especially the day one Spirit fans, the people who've been with me from the beginning since they don't like me. You know, you guys who have stayed in tune with me throughout everything. You know, I ironically, as an MC, don't have the words to express the gratuity and thanks that I have for that. So I just want you to know you are appreciated. Thank you for everything, and naturally, to the next episode.